Fear of failure is good. Fear of failure will keep you up at night, planning and rehearsing and going over contingencies. Fear of failure will keep you training hard.
What's up, Rigo Cap family and traders? I'm here to show y'all how we played this bear flag today right at open for a monster win. It was beautiful. I mean, if there was a lot more follow through, we would have definitely banked super hard, but I want to show y'all how you can spot bear flags and how you can play them. So if you don't know what a bear flag is, it's a pattern formed when there's selling pressure. Now, you know that when the pattern forms, it's usually going to go one or two ways. So this is why I really like it. And so when this forms, you know that more than likely there's downside coming. Now, I'm going to show you what to look for and then how to play it like a pro, because there's a way that you could also get faked out on this. So I'm going to show y'all and give y'all some tips on how I make sure that there's going to be follow through when there is. So first and foremost, the plan yesterday after we sold off pretty heavy, right? So we had a big sell-off day on Q and SPY. Just gonna go over SPY, but Q pretty much did the same thing. We saw a lot of weakness in SPY and we bounced at a Rico Cap demand, meaning buyers are right here. And we know that because not only is this zone a zone that we've been using forever, but every time we got to this zone, it was respected. Buyers bounced it out. We got right back, bounced it right back out. I noticed that yesterday as we started forming the flag. So I just drew the flag. So if you don't know what a flag or the bear flag looks like, it looks like this. And I'm just putting up a little picture, Google image real quick for you. Now, I like to keep a lot of these chart patterns like a poster. I got it from like Amazon. Keep it on the wall, and it reminds me of these patterns. So when I spot it, I know what I'm doing real time. But obviously, I'm great at this. So I was, already seeing this form by right here. Once I see this form, I know this is happening. So I just draw the quick lines, usually kind of high of day, low of day, and just kind of put it into yesterday's close. So this blue line right here, that was kind of a level for us. I knew that if we broke under this, we would come down to at least 566, 565 demand. And just like we saw right here, but we might go lower to our 565 level, which we perfectly touched that here, and possibly lower. We did have a gap here, so I thought we'd at least maybe go down to 564, 563, but I'm gonna show you how we played it perfectly. So last night, I set the plans right. This is over in my Discord. If you want access to my Discord, wap.com/RigoCapital. You can sign up for the zones. It gets you access to this channel, right? The zones. And this is just access to my strategy, right? So I pretty much told you, I give you the chart every night, and then I give you, below this, we take that. Above this, we take, that call. So give you the plans, stick to them. It's beautiful. So this is the chart posted last night and kind of give you all an idea of what it looked like before we played it out, and we're in that bear flag. So I knew once we opened up, if we ended up dumping, we should definitely get it. Now, the thing is, you can get faked out on these bear flags, meaning say it came down here and then came right back up, the candle closed back inside here, and then we went higher as a kind of failed, bear flag. Now, this is what separates the pros from the rookies here. Now, I knew we would get downside here for two reasons. One, Tesla sold off heavy pre-market off of delivery news, delivery numbers. So just like that, you see a catalyst happening on Tesla, a bigger name, and it's heavy weighted in SPY. So that gives incentive to, go down, right? That's in our favor. We also have a gap here, meaning liquidity is down here. It started about right here, so it did eat a little bit of it, and then kind of bounced back up. So two, liquidity, more reason to magnet back down there. So we have the bear flag, one, a catalyst on our side, kind of Tesla dragging the market down, two, and then liquidity down here, three. And if you want to just say maybe an indicator like super trend pushing, telling us that we're going down, we can make it 4. But 3-1 play, and this is how we played it, just like this. So as it opened up, we opened up under the flag here, and I had to have taken the calculated move here. Tesla was dumping, everything was on her side. Look how much Tesla just kept dumping that open too. So I knew there was room to go for Tesla. There's some levels down there. So we took it, right? And that's exactly no hesitation, no fear. And this is what you have to do. So when you see the move, you need to go for it. So we ended up slamming the 566 SPY puts. 566, meaning if it gets down to our demand right here, these puts would go in the money. So I went right at the money because it opened up at 567, pushed up a little bit, and I ended up slamming those puts. We got them for I got filled out like $100. And by the time we got down here, they were already at 160. And so that this 15-minute candle, in this 15-minute candle right here, because I play the 15, from 567, high 567s all the way down to 565, low 565 to $2, solid $2 move in this 15-minute candle. We slammed those 566, rode them all the way down. We took most profit here, then to put stop losses above our buy on runners, and wanted to see if we end up going lower for the continuation. We obviously kind of held for a minute, and then right then and there, I let the team know I'm going to roll down on more puts, and I'm going to go to 564 to add more onto this to really capitalize on it. So runners never got stopped out on first position. We then re-added, rolled down on the 564 puts, got them for about $100 too. And so this dumped all the way down here to 565 target. From there, we're already trimming our second position, and then we sold our first position all down right here. As this opened up here and could not break under our blue line 565, I knew we'd probably get pushed back into range just because we have big news tomorrow and the market might just try and chop us range. So we sold our second position down here. We had our first one, we sold it too. We're all out, and I said we could always roll down more because we still have room to go. Let's see what happens. We got all out, and it turns out that was the right answer. And at the same time, I knew how to get out because Q dumped into a demand and held the demand. Q was a lot stronger here, was trying to run the day here. So we see how we did rocket right out of this, got to supply, rejected right out, and hung around there. So beautiful Rico Cap zones working out. If you want these zones, like I said, sign up. Rico Cap Services, wap.com/Rico Capital takes you right here. You can get the zones $10 a week. Sign up for Rico Cap members service. So in the Discord, you get access to everything, and you can definitely get my live trades and things like that. So I can teach you one-on-one mentorship. I have a couple of pricing options there. I can teach you guys how to do this and work with you one-on-one. I do a lot of that one-on-one action with a lot of my members too. One of them would be Dan here. I'm loving Dan's price, he's going with a small account. Here's an update from today. He started with 400 on Monday, and today he's at 537, and that's because I work with him one-on-one. He takes my plays, and he's just winning. He'll be at 2,000 very soon, probably next week, 2,000, and he loves to do this. So kind of a recap here on the main Twitter. So follow my Twitter, Rico Capital. I love all the members that kind of interact with me. I love all my team and everyone else that interacts with me. I love it. So love to just show off some gains a little bit, and let everyone know, we're really rocking out here. So just wanted to show you all that as well. But as far as the bear flags, yes, this is a pattern I love to see, and I love playing it as well because it's almost a guarantee. So there's a lot of patterns that I kind of have burned in my head and just stuck with, and if you know how to play them, you can continuously play this in the market and continuously winning on high conviction setups. So be on the lookout for things like that and just get better, right? And as the prices and things are kind of happening, I want you to get better at maybe drawing out that kind of trend line while it's kind of happening and see what happens, and then maybe from there draw it out and just see, all right, here's what I play. Let's see what happens. Okay, it went like this, it went like that, and watch it real time before you actually take the trade, and practice like that. And that's kind of how I got really good at doing that as well. I would mentally take the trade here. Okay, this is where I would be out, and this is my targets. This is how it would go. If it went against me, this would need to, say it bounced back up, rejected right here, and then it came right back down, we would know we would still be good in the trade. So there's a lot of tips and tricks you can pick up from just kind of watching price action, because that's the best teacher. But as far as watching this video too, beautiful bear flag. You can really see it on the hourly, right? Huge stem, bear flag. As hourlies look a lot cleaner. We can see we did touch there, but the bear flag did not complete, because you see that hourly did wick down there, do the damage, but the body came right back and closed inside, and we broke higher. So it's looking pretty bounce worthy, bullish a little bit going into tomorrow, but we'll see. Still kind of range. We have big news and things like that. So hopefully you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share it to somebody, study it, do whatever you need to do. Join the team. We're winning constantly, and I can teach you these things. So sign up on Rico Capital, get to the Discord. It's free. Get in there, talk to us, whatever you need, I got you. Mindset coaching, futures support. If you just want to support the channel, support the group, support us, I would appreciate that so much. So hopefully you love this video, and I'll see you on the next one.